to move and forge ahead. Over to Lisa Baker, who I understand is going to offer us the acknowledgement of the land.
Thanks, JC. Good evening, everyone. In July of this year, I was fortunate enough to attend a Synod delegation to the Shinnecock Nation in our, right across the sound from our Presbytery in Hampton Beach, New York. It was an amazing opportunity to reach out to individuals who feel like their presbytery may have forgotten them, who feel like they're at odds with their community. And we went there to listen and show love and concern. We are in the process of developing a plan, but these were individuals who are presently struggling to save their burial grounds. They're presently under the possibility that they may lose their only source of income if the community has their way. So I just want to talk a little bit about what it felt like there. Upon meeting Reverend Holly Thompson, there was an ease and a desperation that was evident to me. Her obvious love of the place where her ancestors traveled and lived were remarkable to see. The idea that it didn't matter how profitable her situation could be, honoring her people and her heritage was more important. It was easy to see God in her activities. Juxtapose that, the very nature of the Shinnecock people against the American value system of getting ahead, of making a life easier, and of attaining wealth, left me wondering, why couldn't we all live with the values of the Shinnecock Nation? The attempts to be within the community, but not absorbed by those living in the Hamptons, left a wounded and sore that hurt so deeply that it was evident to those who listened. And in some way, we couldn't help but feel the pain as well. The history of the Shinnecock people, how the Americans found their way to those shores, and the overrunning of the Shinnecock Nation and housing them away from their economic stream and enclosure on the reservation. It is a sad tale of First Nation people. The Shinnecock people we met have struggled, but they believe in God, the creator of everything. Their daily personal worship of their ancestors, the land and the creator are to be emulated, not annihilated. They could be a strong constituents in the Synod, and they are great models to be looked at. They are sitting on land that is worth billions. And that would feed and house them and care for their people for as long as I can see into the future and beyond that. But their goal is to maintain their connection to the land, to the creator, to their ancestors, to live in peace among the people, but not to be forced to become absorbed by them. Their connection to the Presbyterian Church is fractured, but real. And if anyone has an opportunity to go and to talk to them, there's a museum on their reservation, you would be honored. They gave everything they had, and then they looked around to give us more. And that's my way of honoring First Nation people.